965, 966 Tampa Bay versus Baltimore. Boy, we saw the frustration of one Adam Jones of the Baltimore Orioles yesterday as he basically laid out his frustration to a reporter with the media and their depiction of Baltimore and their lack of effort in the terms that the media is relaying Baltimore's current losing streak or what they're relating it to. You feel bad for Adam Jones here in this instance, star player for the Orioles, a guy who absolutely gives his all each and every game. So to call the Orioles out for lack of effort, I agree, is definitely wrong. What we have here, though, is a situation where we've talked about it for the last 5 days on this podcast. This is not a good baseball team. Even the last 7 days. We started last Monday by telling you that Baltimore, Washington, and the LA Dodgers were three veteran-laden teams that needed a big week. The Dodgers got it. Washington did okay. They hung in there. Baltimore went south. They continue to tumble down the wild card standings. I think they're 5.5 games out right now. It's still a chance, and certainly if you listen to Adam Jones, this team is still putting forth the effort, but I really question if they're good enough at this point in time. Tonight they're going to try and right the ship against Chris Archer, a guy who in his last 33 and a third innings has struck out 44 batters. I don't know that that's going to happen here. Let's lean on what we know with the Orioles and the fact that the offense does have difficulties with guys who throw as hard as Archer does. He's in the mid to upper 90s with his fastball. That's usually a recipe for disaster for the Baltimore offense. Baltimore right now has lost 4 in a row. They've gone under the total 3 straight times. Bullpens here I don't think are a concern, but we're not even going to get into statistical numbers with this game. Just the overview of where these teams are going. I had said over the weekend that, I'd love to fade Tampa Bay in multi-instances, and I will be doing that here in September. Can't do it tonight, though, with Chris Archer on the hill. Archer, too good of a pitcher, and the matchup is too good against Chen and the Orioles. Now, the counter side to that is how will Chen perform against the Tampa Bay offense? And the answer to that is he should perform excellent against them. 2.90 ERA, 1.32 whip over his last 31 innings. He's 3-0 in his last 5 starts. He's only allowed 2 home runs in his 31 innings. And Chen against the Tampa Bay Rays here should be pretty good. Tampa Bay has been a decent hitting team against left-handed pitching this year. So to me, that's going to make the difference. The fact that Chris Archer has the type of stuff that Baltimore finds troublesome, and the fact that Tampa Bay is a 264 hitting team against left-handers, 332 on base percentage, 765 OPS. There's enough there for me to go ahead and recommend a play on Tampa, who is currently a very, very slight favorite in Camden Yards. So that you get away with laying about $1.08, anywhere from $1.08 to $1.12. I think Tampa's the right side here, no question about it. Baltimore's frustrations are just going to continue to bubble over. The total here in this game started at 7.5 under -20. That's about the number you'll see. You can find a couple out there that are even stronger than that towards the under. I see some under -25, under -30, a couple of stragglers with that price tag attached to it. Again, I think people are seeing Archer as having a major advantage over the Baltimore lineup, and Chen being good enough to not get slammed by Tampa Bay, which is pretty good against left-handed pitching. For me, though, it would be a play on Tampa Bay minus the small price.